Harvey, in terms of the way to finish a game of football, that's got to be right up there with one of your best experiences?
Probably the best feeling I've had in terms of men's football. In front of the home stand as well, just top it off. It's unbelievable.
Talk me through the last few seconds, because for all it's worth, I thought it was drifting towards a 0-0 draw. There were chances few and far between, despite grip being played. What happened? Were you aware of what was happening around you? Kieran McGuckin's touchdown. Were you thinking, I can get a shot off here?
To be fair, Kieran's done really well. Normally I think he'd shoot, but we worked together quite well in training, so it's paid off. I thought the boys played well, though. I thought we were the better team the whole game. Obviously it was quite hard to break them down. It's hard when a team comes and sits back, but any of the boys could have scored it and would have been just as electric. So really happy for the team as well.
Your first season here at Hewish has been, like you probably first want to say, a frustrating one in terms of injuries.
Yeah.
So a moment like that, what does it mean to you?
Hopefully it shows the fans that I'm on board with the project that the gaffer's got going. Like you said, it's been frustrating. Maybe having them injuries creep in, but to score the winner and show kind of my value, what I can bring to the team, it's top. So really happy with it.
If we went back a couple of weeks and looked at it now, the squad has changed around so much, and the personnel, just the starting 11 for a start, actually has changed around so much. How much has this squad had to work to make sure that actually you can be still a really good, solid defensive unit, midfield unit, attacking unit, despite the changes? Yeah,
I think players, they come and go. There's always going to be quite a lot of turnover. But I think the core of the group, has remained quite strong. I don't think we've really let things kind of, we've had some rough patches, but I think we've always kind of bounced back from them. So I think it's it's good to get the win, but we want to be higher in the table. We want to push for more wins. We want to be in the playoffs. Maybe a tall ask, being the first season back in the National League, but no reason why next year we can't push on and have a charge.
I was going to say, you're now stuck in that kind of mid-table position where you're 10 points above relegation and 8 points off the playoffs. You obviously want to move it in one direction completely. What would be a good attainable goal for the club, do you think, this season?
I just think win as many games as we can. If we get nearer the playoffs, really happy, buzzing with that. But obviously now we're not really focused on getting relegated. We want to put that to bed. A club as big as Yeovil shouldn't really have to worry about that. So we want to look forward, look upwards, and if we can get near the playoffs towards the end of the season, we'll see what happens. But I think if we keep winning games, then no reason why we can't.
You obviously started today on the bench and came on and made that big impact. What was it that Mark and the team on the bench said they wanted from you when you came onto the pitch? Just
energy. I think that's kind of what I bring. Always, I think that's a given. They know I can run my socks off. They know I can help the team when it's needed. So they trust me to play that role when I'm called upon. When I've started, they back me with that as well. So if the gaffer's saying come off the bench, make an impact, it's exactly what I try and do. So I'm just happy that I could prove to him that I can do it. Back-to-back
wins, away day at Altrincham next weekend to look forward to. I guess momentum is the big word now.
Yeah, I mean these are the teams we want to be beating. We want to be up there with Altrincham. So we need to go there and hopefully get a positive result. But like I said, we want to look upwards and not down. So if we can go there and get a win, then I'm sure everyone will be really happy with that.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy the celebrations.
Thank you.
You're going to have a pint, I'm guessing.
Just a bit of water, mate.
Give your friends and colleagues the VIP treatment at Hewish Park. Book your very own matchday private hospitality box for up to 10 guests. Visit ytfc.net for details.